Okay, so I would have you recall everything that Melissa said about why papers are rejected or accepted, because it's essentially the same thing. We are also a publisher who is very interested in high quality scholarly papers, and I'm going to go through a very similar set of screens, except that mine are going to focus on covers from the last several issues and years. So number one here, PALAIOS, it's really tomato, it's how you pronounce, and Howard says PALAIOS and I say PALAIOS. It's really a matter of preference here. So we, as he said, we were founded in 1986, and we are dedicated to concentrate on the impact of life on Earth's history. Martin Zushin and Patty Orr are co-editors, and I'm managing editor. We have 55 associate editors working in their areas of expertise. So we publish about 600 pages annually. We have roughly that's 50 articles or so. We have about a 50% rejection rate, and it takes roughly 60 days between submission to initial decision. We currently have no backlog. When I say we're interested in life, it's all life, early forms of life to recent life. We're interested in field studies from all over the world. Our authors also do lab studies, including statistical studies. This one here on the left was picked up by Scientific American in 2019. It's something they wanted to highlight as an innovative use of technology and looking at fossils. So by and large, our authors are those who are looking at both individual groups and then groups in the whole. We encourage good illustrations to help tell the story of the study. We've had many authors work with professional illustrators, scientific illustrators, which help advance their understanding of the study as well, and it's quite interesting, like this one. So what gets the attention of the editors? And it's really about whether or not your well-designed study is well implemented and well presented with lively yet scholarly text. Do you have illustrations of professional caliber in place of words when you can? Are your abstracts something that emphasize important conclusions? And do you have titles that generate interest? I mean, that moves us into the peer review stage where your peers offer up their suggestions on what you can do to improve your papers. And I think the peer review system is really the best thing we have going to improve our science and improve our writing and presentation. So that is the first step. But how do you get to that first step? And that is reading the author instructions. If you want to submit to PALAIOS, read the author instructions. We have mainly one type of paper, a research paper, but we have spotlight articles that are invited. And we also have comment and reply, but for the most part, we're just working with research papers. In 2020, we implemented a review copy so that you're not held to a standard of a strict style guideline. You can upload a PDF of single file text, tables, figures, provided it is in, there are certain requirements, but it does speed the process of peer review. So if you're interested in submitting to PALAIOS, I would suggest that you review recent articles and SEPM membership. And if you opt for PALAIOS, you can look at their past catalog, or Geoscience World and Bio1 will help you get a sense for what type of articles we publish. And then review author instructions, and then visit PeerTrack document management system to upload your manuscript. So that's what I have for presentation today. Thank you.